All right, here we go. Welcome to the Monday Message. This is Adam here at the Base Shop. Big week, big week. Super exciting. Some great numbers I'm looking at right here, and we're going to jump right in. We're going to go straight into personal production right now. So starting with everyone with 1,000 and up, Austin Heater, $1,065 with one app. Gregory Kigotsi, and forgive me if I mispronounce your name. Still learn everything, but number 19, 1,200 with one app. We have Nicholas Greco, sorry, 1,200 or $1,263.24, one app. Robert Jackson, $1,720 with 44 cents with three apps. Way to go. Terry Mosier had a pretty big week, $1,808 with three apps. Way to go. We have Joseph Alberno with $1,003.40, one app. Alfonso Bell coming in at number 14, $2,119 with five apps. Neil Barley coming in at number 13 with $2,131 and 44 cents with two apps. Tiffany Woodcock, number 12, $2,197.80 with two apps. Way to go. Way to go. Number 11, Jeremy Edwards, $2,208.60, two apps. Sean Quigley, number 10, $2,414.16, one app. Way to go, Sean. Coming in at number 9, Jacob Woods, $2,626.80, three apps. Messa Marsh with $4,040.36 with three apps. Number 7, Mark Hutchinson, $4,658.88 with one app. Number 6, Sabrina Floyd, $6,045.72 with seven apps. Way to go. Number 5, Gustavo and Mercedes Tehran with $6,242.64 with six apps. Number 4, Billy Crane, $7,430.64, 12 apps. Way to go. Way to go. Top 3, we got number 3, Evan Patzer, $9,468, six apps. Number 2, Diana Castile, $9,706.92 with 17 apps. She was working. Way to go, Diana. So proud of you. And number 1, personal production, Stephen Davies, $6,643.16 and 8 apps. Way to go. So proud of the team here. Y'all doing big things. So let's switch over to the recruiting side. Completed fast tracks. We have number 3, Mesha Marsh, 1 completed fast track, Noel Wilson, and here at the Base Shop, 2 completed fast tracks. And number 1 is Brandon and Ashley Beal, 10 completed fast tracks. Way to go. Completed contracts. Let's see, top 3, number 3, all of these have 1 completed contract. Kim Diaz, Eduardo Soto, and Mesha Marsh again with all of 1 here at the Base Shop, 2, and number 1 is Brandon and Ashley Beal with 4. Switching over to the enrolled and licensing, number 2 tied with Brandon and Ashley Beal and Mesha Marsh again with 1 enrolled in licensing, and number 1 is here at the Base Shop with 4 enrolled in licensing this week. And that is it. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to our guest speakers. Let's see, Evan, are you in here?
Omar, am I coming through loud and clear, brother?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Let's see. Let's make sure you got you here.
I think we got Terry on here too. I'll introduce him in just a minute.
Let's see. I don't see you. I see you here, but I don't see you.
Terry.
There we go.
All right, cool. Well, thanks so much, Omar. I appreciate you reading off those numbers. Man, And we just getting started. 2021, things are about to explode. We've got so much at our fingertips. My name's Evan Patzer. Stephen had asked me to join the call today and host just because he's got some things he's got to be dealing with. He's going to be traveling today. So always an honor to be on the call and always grateful to share some amazing things with this amazing team. Here at Davies Nation, we always look forward to the Monday message. And as a matter of fact, I mean, I really don't want to take much of Terry's time. We're in for such a special treat today. We got Terry Edwards in the house. He has offered to take some of his precious and valuable time and speak his heart today with the team. Now, one thing I know about Terry is, man, he is just full of nuggets. I mean, if there's somebody that's got some golden nuggets and you want to get a hold of them, Terry's got them. I mean, he's down there in Kernersville, North Carolina at the Dream Factory, making it happen. He's one of the fastest growing agency managers in the Alliance. I think him and Ed Soto are some of the fastest agency managers, always duking it out, going back and back. And Terry, I don't want to take a lot of time, man, because I know you've got some things to share with the team. It's always an honor to hear from you, man. I always appreciate it. I'm going to be tuning out and taking some notes. Light these guys up and these gals. They're ready to learn, they're ready to grow, and they're ready to make 2021 one of the best years of their lives, man. You got it.
All right, man. Evan, can you hear me loud and clear?
Loud and clear, brother.
Oh, man, I am fired up, man. First and foremost, thank you, Ed, Soto, Bill, daggone Gus and Mercedes, Jeremico, Billy Crane, good gosh, Patzer. Man, the freaking Davies Nation is the stable is stocked and loaded, baby. I love it, man. And also, you know, I really love me some Stephen and Holly Davis, bro. Like, why? Let's see here. I'm gonna just keep it real. It's January the 18th. Can I just keep it real? Can I keep it straight 100 with you? And matter of fact, if you are on the Zoom, okay, why don't you turn your cameras on so that we can see your face and your energy? Let's get these cameras going, baby. That's right. There go Rogers right there. He said that he was so pretty as a baby, his mama wanted two of them, so he just named himself Rogers and threw an S on the end of it. I love it, man. So I am honored for Andy Albright creating this opportunity that we get to call the Alliance. I love me some Stephen and Holly Davis. You know, a lot of times familiarity breeds contempt. Familiarity breeds contempt. We cannot forget, that Stephen Davies drove from Asheville, North Carolina down to Andy's basement on 4-ball tires to learn about the Alliance. That joker got fired up and was the youngest to get to $1 million income in the Alliance. You want to talk about a trailblazer? That's a trailblazer. And the other thing that I love about Stephen and Holly is this right here. Stephen has, like, to me, we talk about emotional intelligence, because in this business, we're going to have some very high highs, but on the flip side, we're going to have some very low lows. And it's like when you can weather the highs and the lows, you got somebody. And you want to talk about somebody who has weathered some highs and some lows, but yet still continue to perform. You don't have to look no further than Stephen and Holly Davis. Battle tested. You know what I'm saying? When you go into a fight, I remember when I was young, and you knew when you walked into a building and you had your boys with you, you'd be waiting for somebody to look at you halfway wrong and be like, say something. I wish you would. I'll slap you right now. Like, you want people that are battle tested and just ready to fight, wake up with a chip on their shoulder, ready to fight at the least bit of resistance. So when I think about Stephen and Holly Davis, that's who I want on my team. And one of the other things, and I'll go on, but it's like you want to like fight to earn the respect of people that you respect. And when I first came to the Alliance and I heard Stephen Davis talk and I heard Holly share her story, and she actually the one who got Tia all in, you know what I'm saying, her story. But it was like, I want to be like them. I want to fight and earn their respect. So do not, I'll tell you right now, let familiarity breed contempt, and you not understand the precious jewel that you have in a leader like a Stephen Davis, somebody who's battle tested. And when he asked me to jump on, and if I had an opportunity to share with you guys, I jumped at that opportunity. So let's go ahead, let's go to work. Y'all ready to go to work on a Monday morning? Well, Monday afternoon. If you're on the West Coast, it might be morning time. But here in North Carolina, it's about lunchtime, baby. So let's go ahead and go to work, man. So right now, the Alliance is poised for monumental growth, okay? I've never been more excited about our opportunity than what we have right now. And I know you may be saying, well, why then? Are you just saying it because it sounds good? Let me explain to you why. Somebody say, explain it, Terry. This is the deal, guys.
Explain it, Terry.
I'm trying to do the best I can, Pastor. Listen, baby. So this is the deal, okay? When I felt in my spirit that we had a great opportunity, already. We had great leads. We had great leadership. Nobody had our culture, right? But then when Andy made the decision to partner with integrity, I really feel that our opportunity went from great to unlimited, where the lid has been taken off. So now we're getting more carriers, okay? We just got a 22% pay raise across all products, just like that. Right before Thanksgiving, somebody said it was Black Friday in the Alliance. We just got a 22% pay raise. In the fourth quarter, we gave away over $300,000 in lead credit. Andy Albright is getting insane with this. And it's like we have an opportunity to become champions, okay? But this is the thing, guys. The battle, we can have the best leads. Oh yeah, not to mention, I don't know if you paid attention to the new promotion grid, the agent levels map. A lot of the criterias to hit promotions have been lowered. Yeah, Alfonso, yeah, baby. Back in the day, like a couple of months ago, if you wanted to be an agency manager, you had to have 4 legs. Now you only need 3. And your personal production goes to any leg where you need to get your promotion. There is not, let me give you one nugget right here if I ain't already gave you one. There is no storm, there is no challenge that you cannot personally produce your way out of in the Alliance. You got a freaking life insurance license. You are authorized and deputized. You've been deemed essential by every governor across these United States of America, that you are essential. You can go out and literally print money, baby. Our business, my little hierarchy, was up 30% in a pandemic, baby. I got people on our team that tripled their income during a pandemic, baby. Speaking of leading from the front, Stephen Davies, issue paid over $30,000 last month in personal production. We're talking about a leader who ain't leading from the porch. They're in the trenches, baby. I gotta respect that. You gotta respect that. So guess what, guys? We got the leads, we got the leadership, we got the culture, we got the comp, okay? We got the glow bonus, but most importantly, we got you. Everybody on this call today is about us individually stepping up and being greater, being a champion. And the battle is not always won in X's and O's, because how many people know you can have a great coach, but if the players don't go out and execute, we can't win the game, baby. And what we want to talk about is winning a championship. And we're in the NFL playoffs, and I'm not even a New England Patriots fan, okay? I'm not. But you cannot deny Tom Brady is not a champion, baby. Let's look at his resume. 6-time Super Bowl champion. He got 6 rings. The GOAT. The oldest active player in the National Football League right now. 3-time NFL MVP. 2-time NFL Offensive Player of the Year. 3-time first team All-Pro. 14-time Pro Bowler. 4-time NFL touchdown passing yard leader. And guess what? He was not even a first-round draft pick. He was drafted in the 6th round back in 1999. Drafted in the 6th round. What does that have to do with anything? There could have been people that built this business faster than you, got recognition before you did, that you feel like you're behind, right? But if you can turn on your championship mindset, the good book that I read says the last shall be first. The last shall be first. For this race we're running, it is not a sprint. This is a marathon, baby. This is a marathon. This is for people who can stick, stay, and do. So let's talk about having the mindset of a champion, because keep in mind now, Tom Brady won those 6 championships with the Patriots, right? That joker just got traded down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a team who last year didn't even make the playoffs. I don't even think they had a winning record last year. But now they are 1 game away for playing in the National Football League Super Bowl. Why? What was the difference? A leader, a champion showed up. So what are the 5 mindsets of a champion? Because when a champion shows up, the team is better. The team is nothing more than a bunch of individuals. And we need everybody on this team to adopt a championship mindset. Somebody yell out loud, championship mindset.
Championship mindset.
All right, so let's work, baby. Let's go. So number 1, the first mindset of a champion is this right here. Champions expect to win. Champions expect to win. When Brady showed up in Tampa Bay, did you think he went down there just for the warm weather? I was down in Tampa a couple of weeks ago. It wasn't so warm down there, okay? He expected to win. When a champion shows up, the environment changes. It shifts for greater. Champions expect success, and they're surprised when they don't win. So listen, when we wake up every single morning, we got to expect to win, because what you expect actually manifests. If you expect doom and gloom, guess what's going to show up in your life? Doom and gloom. But if you expect to win, because all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I could never get enough. And every time I show up in the building, everybody's hands go up and they stay there, baby. We got to wake up with the expectation to win, okay? Then we got to win in our mind first before we can win on the battlefield. So we got the purpose in our mind. What does victory look like? Because victory, my victory versus Pat's victory is going to be different. Listen, guys, I'm going to just put this out here, and I hope you go with me. these are my opinions. These are not the opinions of nobody else's. So if you get mad with somebody, y'all can get mad with me. Because after this webinar is over, I'm gone and I'm going to go back to building my business, okay? There are people hurting in America right now. I don't care what side of the political spectrum you're on. I don't care what color the pigment of your skin is. People are hurting right now. The way that we devalue people is when we think that everybody is the same and we try to start labeling folks, okay? If God in his infinite wisdom, even our fingerprints are not the same. Identical twins, their fingerprints are not the same. So your victory, you got to understand and be truthful with yourself, just like I have to be truthful to myself. What does victory look like for me? Because when I get home and the lights are turned off and all the doors are closed and it's just me and myself, I have to look myself in the mirror and ask myself, Terry, did you leave it all on the line today? Realizing that me leaving it all on the line has zero to do with my results, but everything to do with my efforts. Champions leave it all on the line and let the chips fall where they may. Number 2, come on, somebody. Champions celebrate small wins. All big things start small. Despise not the day of small beginnings. Big is just a combination of a lot of small compounded over and over and over and over again based on consistent effort. Sometimes a win is getting out the bed. Sometimes a win is making that dial when you didn't feel like making that dial. A win could be going to the rally point when you didn't feel like going to the rally point. A win could be going to that last appointment at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night when you done got no show 3 times. They done called the police on you. You got bit by a chihuahua and everybody else said they ain't got no money. But can you go to that last appointment because you made a commitment to yourself that you was gonna go? And we have to sometimes give our own self a receipt of our victory. You know, when you go to the store and you buy something, they give you a receipt. That receipt is your verification. Hey, Angie, girl, I see you. I see you. So check this out. Misha, when you go to the Walmart, they give you a receipt that validates that you, in fact, purchased the item and you have all rights to own it, possess it, and if it don't fit, you can return it. Come on, somebody. Sometimes you got to give yourself a receipt of your victories. Sometimes for me, like I'm a big boy, I'm trying to become smaller. So I go to the gym and work out 5 a.m. in the morning. Sometimes I get there at 5:05. I be running a little late every now and then. But what I do is, regardless of what the scale says, I take a photo and I post it on my social media because guess what? I sometimes got to celebrate myself. The inches may not be coming the end like I want them. The pounds may not be coming off. My pecs ain't sticking out like Bill and I ain't got them guns yet. But guess what? I did what I said I was going to do. With 2021, what did you promise yourself that you were going to do? Because statistically speaking, by now, most people have already given up on the declarations that they were making during 2020 at the turn of the new year. So go back, write that vision, make it plain. And even if you miss the mark, guess what? Every day we got a new opportunity to do it and try it one more time. Come on, number 3, champions do not make excuses when they don't win. We don't make excuses. I love to see LeBron James talk about, yeah, I passed the ball and the guy shot an air ball. He didn't blame his teammate. He said, I should have put us in a better position to win. It's not the leads. We all got the same leads. We all got the same opportunity. We got the same CRM. The only thing different between the winners and the people who have not made a decision to win is this right here: mindset and do. Mindset and do. Number 4, champions focus on what they get to do, not what they have to do. Champions focus on what they get to do, not what they have to do. When you ever heard somebody say, I'm just doing what I gotta do? Like, that's coming from a place of weakness. Like somebody is forcing you to do something that you don't want to do. This is America, baby. As jacked up sometimes as things may seem, we still got an opportunity to get up every day and operate and win in this free enterprise system that we have. It is Martin Luther King Jr. birthday. He said this, well, we're observing it today. He said this right here. He said that him and Andrew Young did a great job segregating the lunch counter, but they never segregated the dollar bill. And to live in a world of free enterprise and not understand free enterprise is the modern definition of slavery. Today's slavery has nothing to do with the color of your skin. It has nothing to do with working in a field, because people are enslaved wearing Joseph A. Banks suit and Cole Haan shoes. Come on, somebody. We got an opportunity where, first of all, we can get free. And as we're getting free, we can bring other people along with us. Somebody say, I'm bringing a whole slew of people with me. I'm bringing an army with me. I'm bringing a whole mob with me. Lottie, Dottie, and everybody is welcome to come upon this ship. Last but not least, number 5, champions believe they will experience more wins in the future. We cannot get caught up on the wins that we had in 2020. We can't get caught up on the win that we had when we won the Little League World Series in our little podunk hometown. We got to win today. We got to win tomorrow. And all we do is win. That's the thing.
Come on now.
Stephen Davis is this right here. He's not thinking about, yeah, I was the first person to make it to $1 million. He still lets you know what? Yeah, I can still go out and produce 30,000 issue pay. I can still be one of the top recruiters in the entire company, baby. So this is all I'm going to say. And I'm going to leave you with this right here. It matters not where you start. It matters not where you are right now. All that matter is, can you take on a championship mindset, take personal responsibility for where you are right now, look to where you want to go and say, hey, who can I help me? The thing I love about the Alliance is this right here. With this team, anything is possible. You can look at anybody from any walk of life and you can find somebody in the Alliance winning. Period, Pooh. Winning is all that we do. Winning. It is not natural for us to lose. It is not natural for us not to produce. It is not natural for us to stay stagnant. It is not natural, ladies and gentlemen. We were made to be champions, but you got to be hungry, because when you're hungry, you eat. But before you eat, you got to kill. And when you kill, you become a champion. When you're hungry, you got to eat. Before you eat, you got to kill. And when you kill, you can become a champion. When you're hungry, what do, baby? You eat. And before you eat, what you got to do, you got to kill. And when you kill, what do you become? You become a champion. Come on, Davis Nation. Y'all repeat after me. When you're hungry, you got to eat.
Eat.
When you're hungry, you gotta
eat. Kill. And
you gotta kill.
You can become
a champion.
My name is Terry Edwards, coming to you live from the Dream Factory. I approve this message, and I'll see you at National Convention. I'll see you on Facebook, and I'll see you in the Champions Club, because all I do is win.
Win.
Woo!
That
That's what I'm
brother
talking
right
about.
there,
Man. You
trust
got
him.
to jump out of my skin, Terry.
Plastic, Terry.
All we do is win, win, win. Hey, man, thank you
And
so
again
much
for the
letting
people
us
in
up.
the back.
You didn't do anything but completely let loose on this team and this family, and we're all so, so grateful to get a piece of your time today, man. I was just sitting here. I've got a whole page full of notes, and everything that Terry's talked about here is absolutely vital to your success in every aspect of life. I mean, you know, a success mindsets of a champion. You've got expect to win, determine what victory to look for, and don't make excuses. Focus on the get to instead of the have to. That's so huge. We get to have this opportunity. We get to go out there and help families. We get to introduce amazing people to this opportunity that are hungry for a free enterprise. I mean, Terry, when you said today's slavery is not determined by your color, but it's the lack of your realization of the power of free enterprise and people's ability to go and create abundant life for themselves like we offer here at the Alliance, bro. I mean, you got me jumping out of my skin. Terry's right. I mean, I don't have anything to add to it. I mean, everything he said is just absolutely on point. We are set up, man. We're totally set up. When I came here, I thought that this was the greatest thing in the world since sliced bread. And now I didn't realize there was things better out there than what it is now. I mean, Medicare, life insurance, annuities, IRAs, debt reduction, all in the best companies in the United States of America and even the world that we represent, who know us by name. We can get their phone number. They can get things done for us. The best pay system and structure and potential to grow a team, being able to become a partner with integrity. Thank you so much, Terry, for reminding us of what you are focused on. You're out there, man. You're killing it and you're hungry. Everybody can see you're hungry. We just got a taste of some of that hunger. I'm going to go ahead and let this call end so that we can get after it and go kill our feast, and just make it a productive week, bro. I'll see you here in a couple days in Treasure Island.